Hello, 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 hello out there in Tarot Land. How are you today? This is your girl Zingaya, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, Seiko Tarot. I hope everyone is doing well out there today. I pray that you had a great night's sleep. I pray that your spirit guides were your bodyguards and your angels wrapped their wings around you and made sure you had a safe sleep at night. Not being bombarded by any negative energy or demonic entities. That's my prayers for everyone out there. Okay. Today I am here to do a collective general reading for the zodiac sign of Virgo. Okay. We have Virgo, the Virgin. Okay. All right. Virgo is an earth sign. Virgos, that's earth energy, which is stability. Creates stability. Virgos, they tend to shut out all distractions in order to properly analyze situations. They pay close attention to details. Virgos are good people. You may say that a Virgo is a pessimist because the Virgo doesn't look at the beauty in things. The Virgo is a helper. The Virgo always wants to help. I mean, they're here to give service to people, and that's when they are in their niche, is when they are of service to people. So what they do, they look at things, they try to see the imperfections or the faults in things so they can pull those out and make them better. You know, a Virgo's life is about being of assistance to others. They are great helpers and they are really loyal. They are very loyal. Virgos can come off as being overly critical or judgmental. That's because they only want things to be right, you know. But Virgos make mistakes because they think they can't be wrong, because they've analyzed the situation, so they think that they have the facts because they think that they're right about everything. That's the down thing about the Virgos. They think that they're right about everything. They don't like to look at another person's point of view. It's either their way or the highway, which their way is not the only way to do things, you know, and they feel that it is because they diagnosed the situation. But everybody don't think like you, Virgo. Everybody has their own mind, you know. People don't come to the conclusions that you come to, Virgo, all the time, you know. So Virgos, try to avoid being overly critical or overly judgmental. We know that you're here to help and you want to help, but by you being judgmental and overly critical, you could come off as being petty. Okay, so learn to step back, Virgo, and listen to other people's opinions and how they arose to the conclusion, because your way is not the only way to do things all the time, Virgo. Okay, and you're not right all the time. Okay, Virgos, so learn how to step back, you know. But we love you, Virgos, you know. Thank you for helping, but everybody doesn't need your help all the time. Okay, so learn how to fall back, Virgos. I know that's hard for you to do because that's where you were put here to be of service, but sometimes you need to fall back. Okay, all right, and watch what comes out of your mouth, Virgo, because you can't just say everything that comes to your mind. You have to have some decorum about yourself. Okay. Virgos, they tend to want to be praised by the things they do for people. You know, they want to be, yeah, like I say, praised. They be like, I did that. I made that happen for you. Look what I did for you. I mean, you know, avoid that, Virgos. But that's Virgos that are unascended. You know, they have the characteristic of always thinking that they're right, don't want to listen to nobody else. I did that for you. I made that happen. Look what I did for you. You know, they want praise, you know, which is crazy because, Virgo, you're not God. okay? But they want to be praised in an aspect. But that is an unascended Virgos. I'm not picking on Virgos, you know. I love Virgos. The Virgos is a great person to have in your life if they are on a high frequency. But a low frequency Virgo can come off as judgmental, overcritical, always thinking they're right, and always got something to say. Always being judgmental, always got something to say about something or somebody and not looking at themselves. So Virgos, let's avoid being that way, okay? And another thing about a Virgo, they keep their legs closed. Okay, I know a Virgo female does. A Virgo masculine is totally different. They tend to be whores. I don't know why. That yin and that yang is so different, you know, from a Virgo male to a Virgo female. But a Virgo female will go a while without opening her legs to anybody. If you don't fit her standards, she's not going to lower her standards just to be with someone. If you don't, if she can't put a check mark by everything on the list, she's not going to deal with you. Okay, they're very respectful about themselves. They know their self-worth, and they're just not going to be out here sleeping with anybody. You know, that's why they're called the Virgin, because the Virgo is a choosy lover. They're very meticulous about who they give their energy to, as in the aspect all women should be in Virgo energy. Okay, that's my Virgos. All right. And of course, this is the Goddess channel. I pull from the feminine energy because I feel we need more feminine energy out here to get the world out of the chaos and madness that is in. The world wants to be saved. The world needs to be saved. And the only people that can save it is the heroes. The heroes. And that is the woman. We are the Heru. Okay? That is the woman. We were sent here to guide and counsel and teach and bring light to this world. And we are off our throne, ladies, by force. We've been taken off our throne by force. And Divine Mother is calling us back because she's hurting. And she's crying out to be rescued. And we are here to rescue her. Okay, so Divine Feminine, it's time for you to take your place. The feminine energy that I pull from today is the Goddess Setna. And I want to thank Setna. I want to thank her for honoring us with her presence. And I want to thank this Goddess for supplying us with her energy. Setna has given us the energy of cleansing. Okay, Setna is the Goddess of the sea. She was unpleased with the men that were picked for her, and she cleansed herself for them. The men that were coming into her life to marry her, that were picked by her father or other people in her family, she didn't approve of them. That's that Virgo energy right there. You know, so she cleansed herself of them. Okay, and in doing that, she was cast into the sea, and when she tried to climb back on the boat, her fingers were cut by her father because he was upset because she didn't choose the man that he chose for her. And her fingers were cut and they turned into the walruses and seahorses of the sea. You know, you have shamans that go on the sea and said that they're going to comb the hair of Setna. They say that because Setna doesn't have any fingers. So they go out there and worship her and comb the hair of Setna. Okay? That's my girl Setna giving us the energy of cleansing. Okay? All right. The focus today for the Virgo is love. The focus today is love. So somebody out there loves you, Virgo, or you love someone. Okay? Somebody loves you, Virgo, or you're loving someone, Virgo. We will see as the cards lay out. We will get the message. But I'm feeling the energy of somebody that's in love with this person that's in Virgo energy. They weren't right for this particular Virgo. So this Virgo has cleansed their energy, has cleansed their life of this particular person, regardless if they love her or not. She doesn't care. You know, they don't meet her qualities or her standards. So she's not dealing with this particular person. Okay? That's the Virgo. Forever keeping their legs closed, forever analyzing the situation. And if it doesn't fit, she's not going to force it. You know, and she's not going to lower her standards just to be with someone. Okay? You know, Virgo, that's hermit energy. She will be by herself before she bees with the wrong person. And that's what this feminine is doing. That's the energy that I'm feeling here. Also, I'm feeling the energy of Alu. Okay, Alu is a demonic entity that was born, that was birth of a succubus woman and a human masculine. Okay, these Alu energies, they come and they to destroy the life of men, you know, to bring them to hell, you know. So this particular masculine that loves this person in Virgo energy has been taken to hell by this succubus energy. Okay, they're involved with a succubus energy, and when you're involved with a succubus energy, you take on their attributes and their characteristics, you know. So she done turned this man into a whore. This man life is hell here, and he's trying to get out of it, you know. But this particular feminine that's in her Virgo energy, she has cleansed herself of this masculine. But this masculine is like, I love you, you know. But this Virgo has been illuminated that this male has been taken over by a succubus energy, a demonic entity that is a vampire. That's an energy vampire, and she's been feeding off of this masculine. Okay, and this masculine has taken on the characteristics of this, is actually possessed by this succubus energy, this demonic entity. And this Virgo has been illuminated to this. This Virgo has been illuminated to this. I don't know what's been going on, but there's been some dark times in this feminine's life that's in the Virgo energy. Okay, and she's almost at the end of the tunnel here, and she can see the light. Okay, she's seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, and she's illuminated that this person is possessed now. This masculine is possessed, and she's keeping her legs closed to him, and she's cleansing this energy out of her life. Okay, he's cleansed. He doesn't meet her standards. He has lured himself. He's basically thrown himself in the garbage, and this Virgo would not allow herself to deal or be involved with a garbage man. Okay, someone that likes to dig around and scrounge around in the garbage because she knows her self-worth. And she's not dealing with this particular individual. Although they want to confess their love to her, she couldn't care less. You know, you don't meet my standards. I'm not being bothered with you. Goodbye. Energy cleansed. Sell on. Okay. Goodbye. You know, and that's what I'm getting here, people. Okay. We have the power of voice. We have the power of voice, which is 28 breaking down to 10, which is a 1, which is a new chapter. It says, I speak my truth and express my feelings to others with care and compassion. So yeah, this is a person that is a speaker. This person is spoken her truth to this masculine. Okay, and she's doing it with compassion and care. She's not mean with it. She's like, okay, I know you love me. That's great. I'm honored that you love me. You confessed your love to me, but I can't deal with you. I deserve better than you. You know that you are possessed by this succubus energy. You know what type of woman that you've been sleeping with. You've been sleeping with a demon, and the demon is attached to you, and I will not allow you to attach that demon to me. I'm sorry that I don't feel the same way that you do about me, but It is what it is. And I've cleansed my energy of you, and you're out of my life. So you need to move on, masculine. You need to move on. And she's using the power of her voice. This person is also some type of speaker. You can see speaking is in her north node. And that's that 8-pointed star up there, guys. You know, she's using the power of her voice to speak, to be heard. And she's speaking up to this particular individual. Okay. Also, her north node, her voice is soothing, and her north node is to be a speaker. Her north node is to be a speaker. She's healing. You see the dolphins up there? That's her soul mission. That's her spiritual journey, is to be a speaker. Okay, that's her north node, and this particular female is in her north node. She's cleansed her energy of this low vibing person, and it's done. She's listening to the cosmos and waiting for her directions to take her next step. You know, she's in tune with the universe, you know, and she's just waiting on instructions. She's very obedient, okay? And not dealing with this particular person is the best thing for her. You know, demons come in all type of forms. People, they even attach themselves to people that they know that we care about, you know, to get to us. Okay, this person is chosen. So this allude energy, this succubus energy that actually comes into these masculines' lives and indulge in all type of sexual acts, sexual fetishes, and just they take them over sexually, and they pull them away from their destiny. That's what these energies do. And this particular feminine is not going to allow this person to take her from her destiny, although they were taken from theirs, because that's what this entity wants to do, is to destroy this person as well as the other person that they've already destroyed. So they're using the masculine to destroy this person, but this person is in their north node, and they're not going to allow anyone to destroy the path that they're on and destroy the destiny that is meant to be for them. You know, they know their self-worth, and they are obedient. And she's listening to the cosmos right now, and she's waiting for further instructions. Okay? All right. Power of my voice. Sometimes you got to speak up. You don't have to be nasty to people. Like, leave me alone. I mean, you can just tell them it is what it is. I don't care about you the way that you care about me. It's over and it's done. You need to move on. You know what I'm saying? You've chosen your path, and now I've chosen mine. You know, this masculine has chosen the wrong path, people. They have chosen the wrong path, and now they want to try to take this feminine on the wrong path, but she's in her Virgo energy, and she's not having it. Okay? All right. We have the direction guardian here. All right. We got the direction guardian here. And the direction guardian says, choose your path. Okay. The direction guardian card refers to the vision of the Hebrew prophet Ezekiel, which is said to have seen an angel with 4 different faces. One was a child, which is the cherub, and one was the bull, one was the lion, and one was an eagle. This is what Ezekiel saw in the air. This card explains that there are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, as they will hold perfect opportunity to grow and to learn. So if you know that there's a decision to be made, and particularly if you are feeling indecisive, choose the path you know that is going to light you up, to give you joy. But remember, choose with your heart. Okay? Choose with your heart. All right? Which direction that you're going to take. Okay? This also is a representative of the 8-pointed star. Okay? And the 8-pointed star, it represents life, fertility, and it wards against evil. You know, it's the store of Lakshmi, which Lakshmi is the goddess of prosperity. Okay, it represents the 8 emanations of Lakshmi, which is the 8 forms of wealth, which is family, health, nourishment, material wealth, and prosperity, patience, victory, and knowledge. Okay, that's what this represents. It represents the eightfold path that one needs to follow in order to break free from worldly attachments, and it ends suffering. Okay, it's also called the Store of Ishtar, which is the symbol of rebirth. It is associated with Venus and Aphrodite, which is that Libran energy, which is the Empress energy. So you got an Empress here. Okay, that has many paths to choose, and whatever they choose is going to be prosperous for them, because that's what the 8th-pointed star represents. Okay, and this is an 8-pointed star. You see the 2 wings at the top, those are the 2 points. The 2 wings of the bird at the bottom, that's 2 points. And then you see the 2 heads on the side, and then you see the head of the angel at the top. That's 8-pointed star. It's a very significant, beautiful star, guys. Do your research on the 8-pointed star. It's a good star to wear, a good star to have around your house to ward off evil. Okay? All right. So whatever path this person is choosing is going to bring them prosperity. Okay? This is the 8th level of consciousness. Okay? This particular feminine is in her 7th level of consciousness, which is getting into your life's purpose, living out your life's purpose. And when you do that, you graduate to the 8th level of consciousness, which brings prosperity and wealth in your life. This is when your North Node brings prosperity and wealth into your life. Okay? Not only money, but family and health, you know, all of those things that comes with abundance. Okay? So this person is waiting on further instructions, you know, because they are going into the 8th level of consciousness. Right now, she's in the 7th level, living out the life purpose. And the 8th star is coming to her because her life's purpose is going to bring her abundance, which is representation of the 8th-pointed star. Okay? All right, sounds good. Get in the 8th level of consciousness. That's when you get prosperous off of what you're doing. And it's beautiful to it's one thing to go to work every day and work a 9 to 5. But when you're actually doing something that you were sent here to do, it's fulfilling to you. Okay? And how many people go through life working a job that they don't like? You know what I'm saying? To make money and gain wealth off of something that you enjoy and love doing is like second nature to you. It's like not even having a job. You know what I'm saying? It's beautiful. It's beautiful to cut yourself out of the matrix. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. And the next card we have here is the Peacock Princess, which 24 breaks down to a 6, which means the relationships. Okay, if you feel impatient for something to happen or worry about that you are not accomplishing all that you want to achieve quickly enough, then take heart. You know, be rest assured the universe is working with you, not against you, to bring your dreams to life. Even when not much seems to be happening, that's when the spirit is taking you through a creative process. Okay, I know daily life can get us down before we can even realize what is happening. You know, try to do it all can push you beyond our limits. You know, drain our energy and steal our joy. You know, the divine is telling you that you need to rest now. Rest is the only way to prevent unnecessary suffering. You know, that's what I tell my guy. You know, he wants to work all the time and make the money, when life is not all about chasing that money. You need to make yourself rest. You need to learn how to chill and get rest so you can regenerate yourself. You know, that's how your body regenerates itself. Your skin regenerates itself. And I tell him, you know, he's like, I'm working for you, but you don't have to do that for me, because I don't want you to do that for me. I want you to rest. You know, see, I'm not the type that want to work a man to the bone. That's crazy, you know, because I care about him and I know that he needs his rest. So I try to make it as comfortable for him as I possibly can, you know, and it pisses me off when he does work and overtime and stuff when he doesn't have to, you know. What about your happiness? What about you? What about your time? What about your health? Because if you working all the time, your body is not replenishing itself, and that will take toll on your health. So it's not all about chasing a dollar. If you're doing the righteous thing and you walk on the righteous path, the divine knows what you need to make it on this realm. They're going to attach that to you, you know. So you got to have faith that it's going to come, and don't work yourself to the bone, because when you're doing that, you're worshiping. And you're worshiping the dollar. And we know what happens when you worship the dollar. That's not a good thing. You know what I'm saying? When we are in a restful and quiet state, we can hear the inner voice and the guidance of spirit much more clearly. You know, rest is a part of how we live well. You know, and we need to understand that, people. You know, we need to understand that, and that's what the divine wants this feminine to know. You know, the fallback sometimes. It's okay to work, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Take care of your temple. Take care of your mind. Take care of you keep yourself grounded, or you're gonna be scatterbrained like a zombie out here. And that's what this world wants you to be, is to be a zombie. You know, it's crazy. Have you ever got into your car and you just drive to your job and you don't even remember how you got there? Because your body is so cloned and programmed to going this way every day. You know, that's a zombie. You're making yourself out of a zombie. So take time to smell the roses and smell the flowers, and congregate with your family and your friends and just rest. You know, just chill. You know, you don't have to be doing something all the time. You know what I'm saying? And let your body regenerate itself. Let your mind regenerate itself. Okay? The universe is working out for you. You know what I'm saying? Although you may not see that you're accomplishing everything you want to and it's taking too long, it's not. It's happening in divine timing. You know, and it's part of the creative process. You know, when you're up, you got to be down, because it balances. For every yin, there's a yang. There's a duality of everything. You know what I'm saying? So if you're working a lot, you got to rest a lot. Okay? All right. Okay. We have awakening here. It says energetic upgrades, a new way of being integrated. See, you are being integrated. You are being initiated into the realm with your subtle helpers, your galactic family. Okay, your talents are being awakened. There are things inside of you that you didn't know you had. You know, you're going to get bursts of energy. The universe is putting all your talents, just waking up that DNA that has been asleep. And you're discovering your talents. You could be clairvoyant. You could be one of the clairs. But you're being awakened, and all your talents are coming awake. And you're going to have a burst of energy. You know, the universe is taking care of you because it knows you have a job to do, sweetheart. You're in your North Node. So they're taking care of you. You're highly protected. And they want you to choose the path that you're going to be on, but choose with your heart. Okay? you're going to see things differently, hear things differently, smell things differently. You're going to have keen senses because you need these things in order to go to the next level of consciousness, which is the 8th level of consciousness. You're having energetic upgrades and everything. The universe is giving you what you need to go to the next level. Okay? All right. Okay. We have the 3 of Sticks here, guys. Okay, usually I'm gonna turn it to right side up so you guys can see it. Usually when the 3 of Sticks come out in the hoodoo deck, that means your finances are improving, but unfortunately it came out upside down, and it means that nothing worked out as you planned it. You have a hidden adversaries. This adversary is obsessed with the past failures, at the past choices that they made. This person's making all the wrong moves. And this person is not being taken seriously. Okay? I'm feeling that it's this masculine that's not being taken seriously by this feminine because of the choices that they made in the past. This feminine is in her Virgo energy toward this masculine. This masculine has made the wrong choices in life and they don't want to be bothered with them. You know what I'm saying? So this masculine has become a hidden adversary for this feminine because she doesn't want to be bothered with them. They're mad. You know, and they are obsessed, you know, and they're even kicking themselves for the past failures and the past decisions that they made. You know they made a lot of wrong moves, you know, and that's why this person is not taking them seriously, and she's using the power of a voice to tell them that she doesn't want to be with them, although they're confessing their love, you know, but it's not what this feminine wants, you know. Nothing has worked out as planned for this masculine, okay? And this little fucker, I'm gonna turn it right side up so you can see. This is a person that casts spells, guys. This is a person that is has in his DNA that they are related to the giants. This person could have had 6 fingers or 6 toes and had it cut off when they were a baby or something. This person has red hair, which is an attribute of the giants. This person has freckles, which is an attribute of the giants. This person comes from a family that is the family of people that does spells. Okay, so this is a generational thing for this particular masculine. I'm gonna turn it right side down the way that it came out. This person is unreliable. This person is pushy. This person is indecisive. And this person is always talking about unpleasant things, you know. They're a Debbie Downer, you know. They always want to act like they're the victim when in actuality, they're the ones out there doing spells on people, you know. And nothing worked out as this person planned, you know. The spells that they were casting on this feminine didn't work out. You know, I guess they were doing love spells on her because they love this feminine, and they were doing love spells on her. But this is a chosen feminine, so it did not work. It didn't work. Nothing has worked out as it's planned. So this person is trying to be pushy to this feminine to get this feminine in a relationship that they don't want to be in and that she will not be in. She's in her Virgo energy. Okay. This person took a long time to make a decision. They're very indecisive. And this feminine doesn't want to be bothered with this person. Not at all. They know that this person is a hidden adversary for them, and they know why. I mean, because I don't want to be with you. You want to hurt me. This is narcissism at its finest. Okay? This is narcissism at its finest, which is Virgo energy also. Okay, guys? You look and you see a narcissist, their signs are going to be a Virgo or a Gemini. More likely, they're going to be a Virgo, a Gemini, or a water sign. These are narcissist people. Okay, they always think they right. That's their Virgo energy. You know, they want to act like they look what I did for you, and look how what I made you, and all that stuff. You know, that's that Virgo energy. That's that narcissism. It's either my way or the highway. Okay, don't start your own business. Don't do that. So let me help you. You know what I'm saying? Just be with me, and I'll help you. That's that Virgo energy. That's that narcissist energy, guys. Okay, and nothing worked out as planned for this person with all the spell work they were doing over there. Okay, and now they want to come around and be pushy and everything. You know, they are an adversary for this feminine, and they are an adversary because she don't want them. Ain't that something? So if you don't want me, I'm gonna hurt you. This person is mentally disturbed, people. This person is mentally disturbed. This particular feminine is a star seed, okay? And the divine is telling her to take care of herself, to give herself self-care right now. And she's moving forward. All steam ahead, she's moving forward. And the divine wants her to use her talents to move forward. You know, she knows how to twist and move. She's a shapeshifter. You know, that's one of her talents. You know, and she's going to use this talent moving further, because when you get in that 8th level of consciousness, when you come into prosperity, you have so many people trying to bring you down because you got crabs in the bucket that don't want you to climb out of poverty and meagerness unless they are out of it. You know, and that's what happened. You have to use your talents. You have to know how to twist, turn, and move to get out of this and get out and away from these particular people, you know. Okay, all right, let's see what the universe has to say about this here. You know, these people need to quit playing with this magic. You know, you're not doing nothing but hurting yourself. It's nothing to play with. Okay, if somebody doesn't want to be with you, you can't make nobody be with you. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they're telling you. It's not like they're leading you on or anything. They're telling you, I don't want to be with you. Thank you. I'm honored that you love me. You know what I'm saying? I'm honored that someone loves me, but I don't have the same feelings about you that you have about me. You know what I'm saying? And plus, this feminine is intuitive. She knows that this person is doing all these things behind her back. You know? This is a cowardly masculine, very immature, and she doesn't want to deal with them. She knows what they are. She knows who they're attached to. She knows they're attached to a succubus energy that is feeding on them, that is possessing them, and that's actually making them come her way. Actually making them come her way to stop her destiny, because their destiny is stopped. This person is possessed. This person wants to do to this feminine what this succubus has done to them. Okay, hurt people. You know, they want this feminine to be in the same predicament that they are in, which their destiny is, they're in hell now. But this feminine refused to let this masculine bring her to hell. You know, she's chosen, and she's on her north node. You know, she's in her north node. And this particular masculine needs to go jump off a cliff somewhere. Okay, their little magic spells ain't working. It doesn't work on the chosen people because she vibes too high. You know, those little spells, they only work on people with a low frequency, not on people that vibes high. Okay, all right. So but this is what this person does. This is what this person has learned from their family. You know, he comes from a wicked family, a wicked mother, a wicked father, wicked siblings. He comes from a wicked family that this is what they do. They go through life casting spells on people to get what they want. You know, this masculine wants to take her free will and wants to make her love them. This is narcissist. You know, they want to feed off of her because they're getting fed off of. I'm telling you. This person is mentally disturbed because they are being influenced by a mentally disturbed individual, which is a succubus energy, which is sent here to destroy men's destiny. And he fell for it. So now his destiny is destroyed, and he wants to destroy this feminine, but this feminine is not dealing with him. She don't give a damn if they love her or not. They need to go on. You just lost one. That's all. You just lost one. Everybody don't get who they want. I've been turned down before. Many people have been turned down before. So this masculine needs to take that L and go to hell on somewhere. Okay? Need to go. For real. Nothing that they worked out as planned. You know. But she's cleansed the life of him. This is somebody she wants. You don't fit her criteria. So she's not going to lower herself to be with you. You know, she has too much self-worth, you know. And plus you can't be with a chosen individual after you've been over there slumming and in the trash can with a succubus. You can't bring that energy to an empress. You know, she won't allow it. The divine won't allow it. You can't even get near her. And this person knows it. That's why they're doing spells. They are so immature. They're so immature. Just like the little boy out on the playground. They like a little girl. Instead of them telling her that they like her, they want to pull her hair or hit her with a rock or something. And that's how this person is doing. They pulling her hair and hitting her with a rock, you know, for her attention. Be a man. This person is so immature. This person acts like a teenager. And this is a grown-ass woman here, you know. And you need to get on your level because you're not on her level. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. And you're fucking annoying. Okay? You're an annoying little kid that needs, that has been neglected by his mama. Okay? Okay? Alright, let's see what the universe has to say about this, guys. I'm telling you, ladies, we need these narcissists. You know, I did my last video, the ancestor check-in, and I got a few comments from some guys that were saying a woman needs to stay in her place and yada yada yada. You know, it pissed me off so bad. I blocked these people and I erased their comments. You know, and I'm gonna stop doing that because I'm going to start doing screenshots of these comments that these crazy men are making. And I want you, because I want you to see how twisted and angry and evil that these men are, that women are coming into their power. And we're gonna sit up and talk about it, ladies. You know, because we need to know about this narcissism, so the next generation won't have to deal with it. You know, I made a comment on Golden's Beauty's comment that she made, that she wanted to talk about narcissism, and kudos to her, you know, and I can't wait to hear it. You know, I've been following Golden Beauty forever, even when she was with Pharaoh. I've been following Pharaoh forever back in the day, so I know what they've been through. I know what she's been through, and she's a young lady, and I tip my hat to her because I'm an older woman, and I have went through it, and I didn't have the kids, you know, and she has kids. She's so strong. Her ancestors are really behind her. Her soul family is really all around her. You could feel the energy. I love her energy, and she's going to talk about narcissism, and I can't wait, you know, because we need people with bigger platforms to talk about this and bring attention to this, because these men are sick. These men are sick, ladies. It's not loving. It's not caring. They're sick. And these are the men that took over the world and conquered us, ladies. You know what I'm saying? It's time for us to take our throne back. And she's a divine feminine, and she's taking her throne back. And you can see that he's over there with, you know, his last video was with some bright-skinned girl, light-skinned privilege. You got the girl over there chosen that came out online and told how he really was, how he likes to be praised. That's that Virgo energy. I think Pharaoh is a Virgo. Think they are always right. Want to do all this, want to control everything. You know what I'm saying? So I hope she talks about her experience, and I can't wait because it's going to be healing and it's going to be divine. And she has a huge a good following, and I hope she gets that healing message out to these ladies, you know, and especially the women in her generation, because she's younger. And you don't have to stand for this, ladies. You don't have to stand for this. And let our daughters know that they don't have to stand for this. This is not how it was supposed to be, you know. And these people are crazy. Maybe he probably was over there putting some spells on Golden. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? But she's chosen. I'm not worried about it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're speaking out. Women are in their showcases and on their platforms, and they're speaking out about this narcissism. And I'm going to stop erasing these comments, and I'm going to start showing you how crazy these men are. Okay? And we're going to talk about it. You know, because women should stay in their place. What is my place? What is a woman's place? A woman's place is over you. I had you. I'm your mother. I created you. So I'm above you. That is my place. And once you understand that and bow down, because you're going to bow down willingly, or you're going to be made to bow down. Okay? And once you understand that you are only here to protect the throne. I am the throne. You are here to protect it, not sit on it. Okay? This is not for you, dude. Okay? Matter of fact, we pick and choose, because you're the pygmies. We pick the men that we want to be in our army, to be at our side. Okay? And if you're not qualified like this masculine is in this reading, the Virgo energy will close her legs, and she will be in hermit mode. She has standards. She won't deal with you. She's in her setting her energy, and she will cleanse you out so you can deal with these hoes over there. All you want to. They're standing on their hands and clapping their feet and licking all up the crack of your ass, and ain't no telling what they doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what you want to do? Fine. But you're not going to be with the divine feminine. Okay? We taking over the new era right here. And it's going to be some changes. It's going to be back like it used to be. And if you don't wise up and level up, you're going to be leveled out. Plain and simple. That's how it is. Okay? You know, women are here to be worshipped. We are God on earth. We are the creators on earth. Okay? The masculine energy is in the universe. The feminine energy is on earth. We are the earth goddess. We are the earth angels. And you're supposed to worship us. And it's not a bad thing. Listen to the word worship. Work-ship. Okay? You want this Virgo energy. You want the woman to sit home, and you want to get out here and get the bread anyway. That's worshiping a woman. You're working for the woman. You're working to provide for the woman. That's what you're meant to do. That's what worship means, guys. Okay? That's what worship means. You're working, you're providing for this woman, you're providing for this ship, you're providing for this vessel that births, that docks in the water and births the child. Y'all don't hear me now. And that's what these men prefer you to do. They don't want you to do anything. They want to provide for you. They want to take care of you and everything. That's worshiping a woman, idiot. But you gotta let her be her. You can't stifle her because she's intelligent. She's always moving. She's chaos. You know what I'm saying? And that's what these narcissists do. They try to stop the woman from growing. She's always growing. She's a creator. And they hate that. But when you understand, men, that we are the fucking amulet, okay? We are the connection between the heavenly and the earth. The connection between the divine and the earth is the woman. Okay? We are the essence of God. We are the form of God on this earth. How else will God show up but a woman? Come on now. And you need to recognize it and realize it. But you got these narcissists that really want to be women. They want to be us. They want all the praise and the glory. They're feminine. They want to be feminine. They want our throne. You get a man that want to be looked at all the time and, all eyes on him all the time. That's feminine. That's feminine. I was watching Nature Boy, some of his videos. He crazy as hell too. He's a narcissist. You know, the way that he treat women. I mean, he wants to be a woman. He's feminine. I was sitting up here watching. His women was dancing and putting on the show, just dancing and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He just couldn't take it. He was really getting down, and he just couldn't take it. He didn't push the woman out the way, and he got in front of the camera, started dancing. You feminine ass, want to be seen ass. You know what I'm saying? A real dude, he low key. He on this woman's side, protecting her, making sure the scene is good. You know what I'm saying? He wants this woman to shine. He wants this woman to look good. You know what I'm saying? He not trying to be on Front Street. That's a real man. These old men want to be all out in front and, all eyes on me. That's some old, you know what I'm saying? That's some old feminine. That's a feminine, you know what I'm saying? And it just makes me sick. That's these narcissists, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. This person is halted from coming towards this feminine. This person took too long. They were indecisive. So now the divine was like, okay, I'll just stop you all together. Okay? This person is stopped from checking into this feminine's life, seeing what they're doing. I mean, this person nosy. Need to worry about their own life instead of worrying about this feminine. Need to worry about this succubus, how to get away from this succubus that's possessing them and feeding off of them. You know what I'm saying? Instead of worrying about this feminine. But the divine has stopped this person from doing that. You can't make up your mind? I'll make it for you. And the divine stopped that ass. Okay? Alright guys, give me a few seconds to look at the cards and get the downloads from the universe, and I will break this message down for you. Yeah, guys. Okay, you got this masculine out here that's worried about money. Okay, he's very immature. Now he's trying to balance himself out and do something new, and come toward this feminine's way that's in their Virgo energy. But this feminine doesn't have any feelings for them. They walked away from this person a long time ago. They are not interested in this person. They've been resisting this person, and this masculine don't want them to resist them. This person is in their Queen of Wands energy. She's beautiful. She's confident. She's probably a business owner, CEO. She's meditating. She has witchy vibes, you know what I'm saying? She works with her crystals and her crystal ball, and she works at her altar. She's in touch with the universe, her ancestors, and she don't want to hear or nothing from this person. She don't want to see this person. She made the decision. You know what I'm saying? She's not finna be in a relationship with this person at all. This person probably has 2 kids that they want her to help take care of. She's not finna be in a relationship with this person. She done made up her mind. You know what I'm saying? She's not finna be in a partnership with this person. She knows she knows this person is trying to hold on to her for money and stability. That's why the divine has stopped this masculine from coming toward her, and this masculine is in regret. This is an emperor. Okay, like I told you that the 8-pointed star is dealing with Venus and Aphrodite. That's that Libra energy. That's that Empress energy. So this person is an emperor, and they are in regret. They crying over spilled milk because they didn't make the choice to be with this particular feminine instead of the succubus that they chose to be with over here, who has destroyed them and took them to hell and destroyed their destiny. These men are getting wrapped up with these succubus energies, guys. they're choosing these whores over their divine feminine. And once they realize that their lives are being destroyed, here they come, trying to come back to the divine feminine. But you're not finna soil divine feminine. You know, she's not coming back to you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this emperor is doing. They want this feminine to come back to them so they can be in a partnership. But this feminine don't want their ass. You know what I'm saying? They don't want their ass at all. And this masculine is upset. And although the divine has stopped them from coming, they're coming anyway because they're going through karma, because their life is a living hell, because they allowed this succubus energy to destroy their destiny and to take them to hell. You know, this person has got caught being sneaky. Like I said, this person is a hidden adversary. This person was doing all these spells and stuff behind this feminine's back, and this person got caught. So this person is not going to be in a relationship with this feminine who's on the brink of prosperity and wealth. You know what I'm saying? The relationship with her would be a philanthropy. You know, she's going to have so much money that she's going to be able to give to people, give to charities, and to help a lot of people. And this masculine wants some of that. This masculine wants some of that because they're going through karma. But they made the choice to be with this whore instead of walking the right path. You know, so this feminine don't want to be with them. They not finna be in no two of cups with them. And now this emperor is realizing that the empress is attached to the 10 of pentacles. Okay, the feminine, look guys, let me tell you, the 10 of pentacles is attached to the empress. You never see the 10 of pentacles attached to the emperor. You always see the 10 of pentacles attached to the empress. The wealth, the finances, the family, everything is attached to the feminine. And why? Because she is God on earth. Okay? I'm going to let y'all marinate on that. And this person was so immature that they didn't know that. And they want the wheel to turn in their favor, but it's not. They going through judgment. Everything they trying to do, every seed they trying to plant is not growing. They having financial difficulties over there. Of course, you're not finna prosper being with no succubus. They're here to suck you dry, idiot. Every time you have sex with that person, you lose a piece of your soul, a piece of yourself. That's what they're here to do. They're hoovers, hoover bitches, here to suck you dry. But the sex is good, ain't it? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's terrible. See, you got to give yourself self-love, ladies. Is what you want, ladies. And you should have heard, I wish I would have saved them comments, y'all, but I was just so pissed that I just started blocking people and erasing, you know, comments and stuff. But I'm going to start leaving them on there. So you can see how sick and twisted these men is. They want us to stay in our place. Okay, we are. Our place is the throne. And your place is under me. That's the order of creation, y'all. We didn't do it. The divine did it. You my child. You my son. I had you. I created you. You came out of my womb. And you want to disrespect me? As above, so below. That's how we do the divine in the sky. That's how we do them. We're his child and we disrespect to just dog them out. And the same is happening on earth. They're our child. They are our creation and they just dog us out. Because they get so big, you know what I'm saying, that they think that they become us. That's the yin and the yang. That's the same thing that Satan did with the divine. There's dualities in life, people. And unfortunately, it's a bad side to every light. To everything good. You know. Let me pull some index cards on here and see what's going on. I don't need these clarifiers. I can put these to the side. But yeah. And these men, they get so angry and upset because In their soul, they know that it's the truth. That we are God. Okay? They want to preach and teach that the melanated woman is God, just to get on their feet and get money from it. Because I keep telling you, the money is attached to the ladies. And then once they get at that level, they want to renege. They want to renege. And here come the succubuses, the people that didn't want you when you didn't have all that money and success. They weren't thinking about your ass. The divine feminine, she built you up. She built you up. She gave you the wings to fly. And then you want to shit on her? That's what happens. Narcissism. And that's how the first wars came, ladies. It was men against the women. It was the plant eaters against the meat eaters. Okay? We're talking prehistoric, before his history. Before his story. They don't tell you much about that. Which is our era. Before his story, it was my story. So that's the mystery. My story, the woman's story. Because they don't want you to know that. Because they don't want you to arise, ladies, and remember what you are. The same way they pumped us with that slavery jazz. We were never slaves. Some of the people were prisoners of war because they didn't want to leave their plantations in the house that they built. But then you get this idiot that wrote Roots that took it from this white man, when he was talking about his life as being a slave, because the Caucasian race, or the original Slavs. Okay? And you got these men that are, they want more. These Moorish men, okay, that want to put in our mind, that we come from nothing, that we come from slavery, we had nothing, and you put that in our psyche, and we grow up thinking that, which that's not what we were at all. Okay? It was a lie, people. There was slavery, but the melanated man was never in slavery. Not the people of North America, the indigenous race, the true Indios. We weren't slaves. Okay. Okay. Have you ever noticed how the dresses and the suits didn't fit the men? Because they took our shit. You see how them big dresses and stuff? Because we full-figured women. We got ass and hips and thighs and booty and stuff. Because they took our shit. They just came and just took our shit. You see how they be walking on the first time on the beach? They walking with umbrellas and stuff because they can't be in the sun. I mean, this is not their environment. Okay? If you can't stand the atmosphere, you're not supposed to be here. So they have to put on a melanin suit, which is the sunscreen, which is all melanin, in order to be in our environment. Come on, wake up, people. Wake up, people. These narcissist ass men, they finna take their seat and they finna fucking bow down. Like they tell us to bow down, to know our place. We do know our place, and our place is above you. You came out of my yoni, my womb. You my child. I created you. I gave you life. I taught the game. I taught you the game, and you took the game and you used it against me. So, ladies, we need to stay away from these men. They don't mean us no good. They are our hidden adversaries, ladies. They are our hidden adversaries, and you got to be in your Virgo energy and keep your legs closed because they are not worthy. And then you need to get in your Amazonian energy and protect yourself, because these men, they are willing to take it by force. That's how they are. They get abusive when they don't get their way. They get mad because they want to be you. They want to be you. Okay? It says show appreciation. Show appreciation that you got clarity from the divine about this individual. Show appreciation that you are protected by the divine from this individual. Show appreciation that the divine has blocked this person from you. Show appreciation that you didn't fall into the grasp of this individual, and that you are in your north node, in your 7th level of conscious, heading to your 8th. Show appreciation. Okay? Because you need your soul family, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and the divine mother and father sky and the angels to fight these mentally disturbed men. Okay? Because that's what it's all about, ladies, your spirituality. Okay? And you need to hold on fast to that in order to conquer everything. And that's what they don't want you to do. They don't want you to. Okay? But show appreciation. Every day you get up, you thank your soul family. Every day you give up. Every day you get up. Okay? It's time for you to be creative. It's time for you to be creative and use your voice and choose which path that you're going to take. Each path you take is going to be prosperous for you. You can go on that path. You accomplish that, go on another path. Accomplish that, go on another path. It's no cap on what you can do, because you are a woman. You are intelligence. You are creativity. You are the creator. Okay? So go on out here and create. Don't worry about these negative energies. You know what I'm saying? You got the protection guardian here that's taking this negative energy away from you. Things like fear and, go out here and have some fun. Enjoy your life. Create, because you're highly protected. Don't worry about this immature, freckle-faced ass masculine that wants to put spells on you, because this little kitchen magic is not even working. Okay? Go ahead and create. Be creative. Do what you want to do in your north node. The divine has opened a porthole for you, and it's your time. Okay? Focus on your family and the people that love you, your friends and people that are close to you. Focus on your family. Okay? Okay? Make sure you pray for protection for your family, because if they can't get to you, they will come at your family. But the divine is going to put a protective bubble over them too, and protect them too. No weapon formed against you will prosper. Okay? So focus on your family right now and make sure they're heavily guarded and protected and know what's going on. Okay? Continue being the best mate that you can for your partner. Continue to be the best mother you can to your children, because you're doing a damn good job. And the divine is honoring you with your manifestations, with wealth and abundance and fertility, because you're doing a damn good job. All right? You have an important purpose, and you are living in that purpose. Okay? You are in your north node, and your purpose is to use your voice to heal people. Okay? You are a healer, and that's what you're meant to do. You are a speaker. You could be a spiritual advisor, spiritual counselor, motivational speaker. It's something that you are doing that's going to heal people. Okay? Important purpose. You are chosen. All right? That's beautiful, you know. And you're a vegetarian. If you're not a vegetarian, you need to be. Okay? Stop eating all that meat. You know, I'm a vegetarian myself. I would love to become vegan, but I just can't give up my my eggs and my cheese. You know what I'm saying? So vegetarian is where it's at. It's not hard being a vegetarian. It's really not hard at all. You just got to be focused. Okay? Stop eating all this dead food, because you don't get any messages from dead food, because it's dead. Eat things with life, plants, seeds, nuts, fruits, vegetables. Eat things with life, so that you could take life inside of you. Okay? All right? All right. It looks good to me, you know. Make sure you're caring for yourself and mothering yourself and giving yourself self-love. Make sure that you're taking care of your temple. You know, ladies, make sure you're doing your yoni steams. Make sure you're taking your spiritual baths. Make sure you caring about your skin. You know, make sure you taking care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you're naturally beautiful. You don't need all that. You don't need makeup. Because makeup was made for men that want to be women. Okay, to make them look more feminine. I'm telling you. These men aspire to be God, and they know God is women, is a woman. Okay? All right, so you don't need all that makeup and all things, because you already have the looks that the men want. Makeup was made for men. Do your research on the makeup, ladies. All right? Okay? Okay, this is what I have for you today, Virgos. If you feel anybody can benefit from this video, please share it with them. And don't forget to hit that like button. And thank you to all my subscribers. And tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, or tell a friend, because we need this platform, because we need to speak out against narcissism. And to all you freaking men that was putting those comments on my page, I was, you know, too jumpy and pissed, and I just started blocking and you know what I'm saying, erasing comments. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put your ass on blast so they can see the mentality of these men. Okay, so we could see it, ladies, and we could talk about they ratchet ass, because they ratchet as hell. Stay in my place. A woman needs to stay in her place. I am in my place, and my place is the throne. Okay? Y'all better recognize. All right? Okay? Don't forget to hit the notification bell, guys, so you know when I have new content coming out. And I love all you guys, because a lot of people don't hear. People tell them they love them. So you're going to hear from Zingaya. Zingaya loves you. Okay? And until next video, know thyself, know thyself, know thyself. Bye-bye.